Oh my lord, I finally got to see this movie. Black Panther is directed by Ryan Coogler and stars Chadwick Boseman, Michael B. Jordan, Lupita Nyong'o, Danai Gurira, Daniel Kaluuya, Letitia Wright, Martin Freeman, and Andy Serkis. It tells the story of T'Challa returning home as the new king of Wakanda and taking up the mantle of Black Panther. And he has to deal with the consequences that come with his newfound responsibilities as king and warrior. So there's been a lot of positive buzz about this movie, with it coming out with 100% on Rotten Tomatoes at first, and as of the time of writing the script, it's gone down to 98%. Yeah, talk about this movie has been almost entirely positive. And I must say, it definitely deserves the praise. The biggest thing I have to say about this movie is that it's much, much more than a blockbuster film. Marvel movies and superhero movies in general are regarded as such, and it's amazing to me that where this film could have so easily gone for that blockbuster genre feel, it decided to go for so much more. This is a very character-centric film that explores very real and very relevant themes, and it has a purpose for existing more than just to bridge the gap between Ragnarok and Infinity War. The performances all around the board are fantastic. Chadwick Boseman is perfect as T'Challa as seen in Captain America Civil War. Marvel's casting in movies has been pretty on point, and they continue the trend in Boseman's Black Panther. He carries himself like a true king and creates a compelling character that we can root for. Lupita Nyong'o, Danai Gurira, and Letitia Wright are compelling characters that stand by T'Challa and were imbued with a lot of personality alongside a ton of badassery. However, the true standout of this movie was Michael B. Jordan's Eric Killmonger. The MCU gets a lot of flack for the lack of any true great villains in their films, and this to me shows that perhaps Marvel Studios are listening. Jordan and Coogler have brought to life a character reminding us that great movies in the MCU can indeed have great villains. Michael B. Jordan is sublime in the film, and once again delivers in a Coogler movie. Going out of the movie, Eric Killmonger is my favorite character, without a doubt. That's how good he is. The story and writing for this movie are particularly well done as well. It sets up each character with traits of their own and viewpoints that allow for them to conflict with one another in various parts of the film. The interactions between characters are compelling, and to see each of their arcs fulfilled is satisfying and cathartic. Alongside the story and characters is Wakanda, a place beautifully realized. It introduces us to the country hidden from the outside world and builds on it, showing off its rich culture, technology, and customs. It's excellent world building that will without a doubt make fans want to come back for more. It also tackles issues that are very relevant, and it's a movie that really stands for so much. The great thing about it too is that it makes a stand without being preachy about it. And that's something I can really appreciate in a well thought out film. I have a few minor issues about the movie. The action at times was a little disappointing. The CGI on display for certain scenes is questionable, which is strange considering that for a lot of it, it's actually pretty decent. At the same time, some of the action scenes take place in such dark locations, which is a little bad considering that the Black Panther is donning a dark suit in most of these scenes. It just made it a little harder to appreciate, but didn't harm my overall viewing experience. I had very high expectations for Black Panther, and I'm incredibly happy to say that it didn't just meet them, it exceeded them. This movie, to me, felt like a very matured version of a superhero film. These films that are based on superhero characters but tackle issues and stories far beyond the scope of the superhero genre have been incredibly successful in recent times, such as The Dark Knight, Logan, and Captain America Civil War. Black Panther is undoubtedly a part of this prestigious list of films. It's an ambitious movie that's got something to say. It's executed well by everyone involved, and it's a film that I was absolutely transfixed in from the very beginning. That's why I give Black Panther a 9 out of 10. So yeah, I was pretty blown away by this movie. The more I think about it, the better it gets. I can't wait to see this one again in the MCU rewatch. And yeah, to be clear, this isn't a Road to Infinity War review. This is just a normal movie review. Yes, I haven't done one of these in a while, and yes, I will be doing another video on Black Panther for the MCU rewatch. And yes, there will still be an MCU rewatch video for the week. That will be coming soon.